Today in our 2016 Buick Enclave, we're doing a test fit of the CURT 20x48 Cargo Carrier. That part number is C18110. Now we already have this installed here. It's going to have 300-pound weight capacity, but it is very lightweight, so it's easy to insert and take out of your hitch, and it works with both 1.25" and 2" hitches. Now with it installed here, we're going to start off with a few measurements. First is going to be ground clearance. We're going to have about 20.5 inches. Now the reason we have such a high ground clearance is because we do have a raised shank in the back, which is going to lift our carrier even higher than our hitch. So this is going to be great if you're exiting a parking garage or even a driveway. You don't want that to hit along the ground. We're going to have that raised shank area. We've got about 26 inches added to our vehicle in this position, about 6.25 inches to our closest point. And from the center of our hitch pin hole to our closest point, we're going to have about 11.5 inches. Now keep in mind that this has a factory hitch. If you have an aftermarket hitch, that measurement might vary. So just keep that in mind whenever you're deciding on your cargo carrier. Now on our Enclave, we do have dual exhausts, one on the passenger and one on the driver's side. They come just about straight out and even with the carrier. From the actual exhaust back, we're going to have about 15 inches. So if you have any heat sensitive materials, I suggest keeping those inside the cargo area rather than on our cargo carrier, just to avoid any damage that might happen. Now we'll check our hatch breakover point. You'll see we do have an automatic hatch on this vehicle, so it is something you should keep in mind. This is going to be the point at which anything that's stacked on our carrier might make contact with our hatch door. That first point where it might make contact is about 15 inches. So if you have anything stacked higher than that, you may want to move it out of the way before trying to gain that access. Next, we'll check on our hitch down here. I mentioned that this works with both 1.25" and 2" hitches. It works with class 1, 2, and 3 of those. It's going to also come with an anti-rattle bolt and clip down there. So that's going to keep a lot of the shake and play out of the cargo carrier as you head down the road, so you should have an overall smooth ride. So that's going to be our completed look at the CURT 20x48 Cargo Carrier, part number C18110, on our 2016 Buick Enclave.
Here on our test course, we'll start by going through the slalom. This is going to show us the side-to-side action. This simulates turning corners or evasively maneuvering. Once we get to the alternating speed bumps, we'll see the twisting action. This will simulate hitting a curb or pothole or driving over uneven pavement. Once we get to the full speed bumps, we'll see the up and down action. This will be just like driving in and out of a parking lot, parking garage, or driveway.
Click the link below to shop, learn more, or visit us at etrailer.com.